Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves for the Sony PlayStation 2. In the last episode, we got the last of the treasures on the pedestals, and we spent the entire video getting those security codes. Now we need to do two things. We need to get the keys from the Contessa, and we need to deal with that killer robot that looks like a water tower. And to do both of these things, we have to go back to the prison. Which means I have to go there the same way I usually do. And I know this guy doesn't have anything that I would really like to get my hands on, but at the same time, why not? Okay. Might as well just go ahead and go over here. Thankfully, there's no guy back there. He's got something I want, doesn't he? Nope. Well, I can still get rid of him this way. And I had the feeling somebody was going to do that at the last second. So anyway, we need to go back to the prison. I can't believe I tripped that without taking any damage. That was interesting. And now we got to get back over here. And there's a guy with a flashlight there. Gonna have to wait on him. Sadly, he can't see me. Sadly for him, anyway. And what to do, what to do. Which one will give me which? There's that one, which gives me the killer robot mission. And there's another one, which will give me the other mission, which is the one with the Contessa that I want to do. I'm going to start with the Contessa first, because that seems like it's going to be the harder one anyway. So let's just drop down here where the arrow is.
To get at Murray, I'll need you to steal 2 tank keys and the tank patrol schedule off of the Contessa.
No problem. I'm an old hand at pickpocketing.
This is going to be tougher than you think. The Contessa's no fool. Since your escape, she never goes anywhere without bodyguards. You'll have to take them out one by one in order to get close to her.
I should probably use noise to lure them away from the Contessa.
And if you don't have the alarm clock, you should probably get it at this point. Just saying. That's not what I wanted to do. Now, thankfully, I should be able to get this guy. There we go. Really? You're here? Well, I suppose that couldn't be helped. Now, to throw another one of these. Perfect. And as much as I would like to steal the stuff that he has, I'd rather just get him out of the way just like that. And then I can just walk up to the Contessa and just take one of the keys. I just need to be very careful and not touch her. And there is one of the tank hatch keys.
Who goes there? Huh? Where are my guards?
And she still has 2 more keys. We need to use L3 to find her again. Thankfully, we have a way back up here. And I'm going to use it. Now all we need to do is get back up here. There's the thing. There's the safe house. Okay. We need to get behind her. And thankfully, the only guards that we'll be dealing with are the ones that just happened to be behind me. Happened to be behind Contessa the entire time. Now, can this help me out in any way? It can. Good. Get rid of him. As long as we don't get too close, I think we should be alright. Oh, really? Have to get rid of you. Well, so much for that. Now I just need to run around again and just do it this way. Nope, that ain't gonna do it at all. But I can throw it right here. Maybe I can do it that way. Perfect. That gets rid of them. Now to catch up with the last one. Okay. I almost forgot about that. Thankfully, I can throw you over here. Alright. We are now fully in place. Let us walk up to the Contessa again, and we should be able to do this. Yoink.
Huh? They're gone again.
Why am I standing over there? Well, she's still going to be in the prison. She's not going to be far from here at all. We just need to be very careful about what we do. That's not exactly the way I wanted to do it. Though I could be able to do it this way. And, oh, what do you know? She's over there now. Well, I can just drop down in case any enemies want to come after me. I can take care of them like this. Ah, she saw me. Apparently she was coming towards the bridge and I had no idea that was part of the path. But we can still do this. And we start nearer this time. We get a completely different starting path, which is pretty cool. Let me see if I can do it like this. Will I attract at least one? I can. Okay. Let's throw one here. That will definitely get one over to here. And now we just have the one guard that is left. Probably the best place to throw it would be right there. Perfect. Are you serious? I had no problem with this in the practice run. I don't know why I'm having problems with this now. Let's try this again. We were doing so well. I have the plan, I just don't have the execution. Get a nice sip of tea there. Out of the old water bottle. Let's try this again. Oh, apparently the alarm clock does use special energy. I was under the impression it didn't. I will have to keep that in mind. For when I use the thing. Yeah, apparently you do use special energy for the alarm clock. I was under the impression that you didn't. That's odd. That's why she saw me. I was too close to her when I got rid of the last guard. Well, it's not like it's not a matter now.
What? Huh? Where are those lazy bodyguards? They're all fire.
Great work. Now we're all set up to steal a tank.
Perfect. That took a little more time than I wanted, but I can still do some stuff. And no, I guess I might as well. No, we still have one mission left to do. I'll cash out on ThiefNet after the second mission. Okay. Let us go over to here and get to the bridge that way. Once again, we need to go to the prison. There is one area that I have not really been to in particular, and I want to get to it. I have no problem facing this guy head on, and that is why. Well, that didn't take long. Now to make our way back to the prison, because that's where the last mission is going to be. And I need to carefully leap to the things that I want to grab, because again, it is very much possible to latch onto something you don't want to latch onto. Okay. Where am I? Alright. Let us get over to here, because that's the quickest way we're going to get to this area. And that will get rid of this guy as quietly as possible. Oh, he didn't even see me. That was real good. Because I want to have what is in his pocket, and it's a silver pocket watch. Brilliant. Okay. Get up here. Double jump. Spire jump. And then hook onto the two hooks. Shouldn't be too hard to get to this one.
Okay, Sly, that's it. The Contessa's giant attack robot.
Look, Bentley, with all due respect, it looks an awful lot like a water tower.
Don't be fooled. That's what she wants you to think. If we try to free Murray while that thing is operational, why...
What, we'll have plenty of fresh drinking water?
I'm serious, Sly.
Of course. I do owe you one.
The lightning rods around the prison are designed to draw lightning strikes away from the water tower. Giant attack robot.
Uh-huh, yeah.
By turning the wheels on the rod, you should be able to redirect the electrical current away from its ground wire, rendering it useless. Follow the lightning strikes to locate all 5 rods.
Okay, so you want me to break the ground circuit on all these lightning rods so that a bolt will strike and destroy the giant attack robot posing as a water tower.
That's an accurate summation.
Okay. So, we want to go up to these things. We want to stay away from that.
Clear when the lightning rod starts to glow red. That means a lightning bolt is on the way.
When you see a red glow.
Nice work. That lightning rod is out of position. Look around for lightning strikes to find the other rods.
As you're doing that, you want to hit up all the wheels and spin them once each. So you want to spin all 3 wheels once, and that will get rid of the rod. Now, sadly, you have to look around and pay attention to surroundings carefully, because L3 is not going to help you, unfortunately. Like, see right there where that red lightning is? That's where one of these things are going to be. One of the little lightning rods. And yeah, you just want to back off and jump away when the area glows red. Like that. Once you get used to how things are, this becomes a lot easier. And as much as I would like to go there right now, there's a third one in the prison area that I want to handle. I want to make sure I'm definitely in front of this one, so that way I can grab onto it. That rod over there. Come on, turn the thing. There we go. Now, of course, we've got 3 of these things taken care of already. And the fewer you have left, the more likely that lightning is going to strike in a specific spot, particularly one where you are at. So you need to be very careful how you're doing things here. And yeah, you do have to be in the air to avoid stuff. Thankfully, I got in there just in time. How am I looking on health? I may have to get some more health. Maybe. Depends on whether or not I can get my hands on... Okay, you've got something I probably want. Perfect. That'll be more than enough health for what I want to do. I just want to make sure that I'm at that. Okay, there's another guy around here somewhere. Okay, I guess not. The last one isn't very far away, as a matter of fact, it's right there. Okay. We need to go right here. We need to slide on these things. I want to avoid that. I do not want to deal with the searchlight that is there. Or maybe I do. Or not. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Unfortunately, that netted me nothing. Okay, go ahead and hit this last one. Come on, there we go.
Like I said, giant attack robot.
And we got that completed in time. Time for a cutscene.
Thanks to your recent efforts, we're ready to attempt a Murray rescue. I call this plan the Trojan Tank. Step 1. We use the Contessa's keys to steal one of her tanks. I'll jump in and drive while you keep out of sight by crawling underneath. With some luck, the guards won't notice anything out of the ordinary and open the prison gates for us. We casually roll in and then blast the security doors to Murray's cell block. Once inside, you'll need to improvise your way up to the guard control center and open the doors leading down to solitary confinement. Let's hope Murray hasn't cracked under the Contessa's hypnosis.
And that police car that has been across from where I live, with its lights on, it is still there. It's been there for several minutes now. Anywho, I want to go ahead and buy the Atlas Strength. Thankfully, this is a skill for Murray that does not need to be assigned to a button in order to be used. All you have to do is just carry somebody or something while using this. Blah. You have to use a stomp move to carry someone or something. And while you're carrying something or somebody, you can jump with X. I'll probably be able to show it off the next time I get Murray. I'm going to go ahead and get that right now. Also, time to cash out. That will make up for the gold coins that I had to spend. And now, we're going to go ahead, go to options, and save the game. Because I've been recording for 20 minutes. Just waiting on the game at this point. So, episode 4 is coming to an end. Almost at episode 3 there for a second. All we need to do is free Murray, and then it's on to episode 5. But that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time where we free Murray and bring episode 4 to a close. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!